Imagine standing in the eye of a storm, where chaos swirls, rude drivers, sharp comments, online jabs, yet you remain steady, untouched. Your peace isn't rattled, not because the world has softened, but because you've claimed it as your own. This journey begins with a single transformative truth. Your peace is your responsibility, not your partner's to grant, not your coworkers to preserve, not something you stumble upon when others behave. It's yours to guard, nurture, and hold firm, no matter the tempest. Picture a day when someone cuts you off in traffic. Your heart races, but you don't honk or curse. A friend's passive-aggressive remark stings, yet you let it slide. A stranger's shade online flickers past, and you remain unshaken. This isn't numbness, it's strength. You've learned that their actions reflect their wounds, their baggage, not your worth. If you let every slight dictate your mood, you're giving away your peace like spare change. But you choose a different path. That path is silence, a superpower born of clarity, not suppression. It's the quiet strength to withhold a reaction when you could lash out, to step back when they expect a fight. Peace doesn't shout. It resides in those who know when to speak and when to walk away. You're not a doormat, you're deliberate. You create a pause, a sacred space between trigger and response, where growth takes root. Most live in reaction mode, snapping at every insult. But you breathe, think, and choose, shifting from reflex to control. You owe no one your anger, your energy, or your calm. This shift begins subtly. Someone tries to light a fire around you, but you watch, detached yet compassionate, clear-headed. Emotional detachment isn't coldness, it's mastery. You feel deeply, but don't drown. You observe chaos without absorbing it, keeping your peace intact. This clarity lets you hear beyond the noise, process criticism without spiraling, and set boundaries without guilt. Others may misread your calm as indifference, but you know it's your anchor in their storm. Then comes the deeper challenge, forgiveness. Imagine a wound that cuts deep, a betrayal, a harsh word that lingers. Holding on to resentment feels like justice, a shield against further hurt. But it's a poison you drink, hoping they suffer. Forgiveness isn't for them, it's your liberation. It's not excusing their act or reconciling, it's releasing the grip it has on your soul. You let go, not because they deserve it, but because your peace does. You deserve laughter untainted by bitterness, sleep free of old arguments. This extends to yourself too. You forgive your own missteps, staying too long, allowing too much, knowing you did your best with what you knew. Self-compassion, like forgiveness of others, is maturity, not weakness. It's healing, not forgetting. You don't need their apology or closure to move forward. You need the courage to drop the weight. Your future, bright with possibilities, shouldn't carry yesterday's pain. This is your practice, choosing peace over pride, silence over reaction, understanding over judgment. You build habits, walking away from empty arguments, setting boundaries with energy drainers, trusting your inner compass over validation. Day by day, you grow stronger. Their words roll off you like rain on glass. Their energy knocks, but you don't open the door. You stop blaming them for your feelings. Stop handing over your calm to their chaos. In this space, you reclaim power. You pause to ask, is this worth my peace? What outcome do I want? That moment saves you from regret, cools your heat before it burns. Silence becomes your dignity, your self-respect, a refusal to waste energy on noise. People may provoke, expecting drama, but you offer stillness, shifting the power back to you. Your journey culminates in a life where chaos doesn't reside within. You walk through shade, but stay in the sun. You face disrespect, but don't drag resentment. Your peace, once negotiable, is now non-negotiable, rooted not in a quiet world, but in a calm mind. This isn't fantasy. It's the fruit of practice, of choosing who you become over how others behave. Let them talk, let them act. You remain unshaken, a master of your own stillness.